Well, howdy, everybody. Theresa here. Just me and the critters. It is February 2nd, 2018. It is Friday afternoon at 2:36 p.m. And I thought I would stop while I'm taking a break and say howdy to you guys and tell you all of what's been going on. As you see, we did get some makeshift curtains up, which are sheets, for now, in the windows with cup hooks. We did get my friend Queen Bee and her husband sent. These are the curtains they sent. There's two panels on this wall. They're long, but these windows are really big too, and there's two on that one. Brad did get those draped rods up last night. We got those hung. Thank you so much again. We just have sheets and blankets on the rest of the windows for now. I don't have my sewing machine over here, and we've got a lot of other stuff to do right now. It might be a couple weeks before I get to them. I was kind of wanting maybe to buy some fabric, but we're really strapped, as everybody is usually when they move. So, that happens. Not complaining. Last night, Brad did sleep on the floor, but we have like an egg crate mattress topper that is like a full-size one. He folds it in half and then puts a couple comforters on top of it. He said it was comfortable enough. He said it was kind of like being on that fold-out couch, and he was able to sleep. I tried to sleep on the floor, but with those abdominal hernias, it was just a no-go. And so I ended up, and then, I don't know, I get worried when I recline a chair. I'm always afraid that it's going to just kind of either tip over backwards or something, or that the footrest is going to crush a dog. So I ended up just sleeping in the recliner, just straight up, just sitting up. And then I did put my feet up on a toolbox that had a blanket over it. And I did okay. I got about 4 hours sleep. But I did decide late last night to go ahead and order a couple mattresses from Finger Hut. And I know that, you really pay through the nose when you're making payments and stuff. But we had to do something. They won't be here till about the 12th. They're 2 queen-size mattresses. I don't know if they come in a box or not. It didn't say. So I don't know. But it's what they call their hybrid mattress, which is, it's got the foam and the springs, and it's supposed to be an orthopedic back aid mattress. 2 queen ones, identical. It wasn't that much more than paying for the same kind locally. About $50 each mattress more. But then, you pay the shipping and the taxes. So, I guess you would pay the taxes here too. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. And we had to do something. And I know everybody, most people anyway, not everybody, gets in a position where they may have to buy some stuff from Finger Hut or another place or rent to own. We've had to do that before with appliances years ago. So, but we'll just have to make do till then. We got about 10 days that we'll have to make do this way until the that comes in. And no, we can't afford air mattresses and stuff right now. So, that's just the way it is. So today, I've kind of been running around, trying to get some things done, but then sitting and resting when my abdominal hernia start really hurting, and I'm very, very swollen because of being on my feet and stuff so much. My knees, surprisingly, aren't too bad today. They don't hurt as bad as they did yesterday, so that's good. Dogs and cats Cat is very, very, very happy here in the, I almost said here in the RV, here in the trailer. Charlie's over here right now in the other, let me turn you around. You can see him. Let me see. Can you see him? Right there in that recliner. Charlie! See, he's really kicked back. Nixie is behind my chair, sleeping. You hear the AC going. And Mama is right here at my feet. I have a folded up blanket for her. So she was laying in front of the fireplace earlier, all happy. I'll show you a picture of her earlier this morning and stuff, and that's how she slept last night. I'm a little worried about her because she was so sore yesterday she could hardly walk and stuff, but she's not limping today and she's fine. And let me show you guys. This was Mama this morning with our fireplace, our fake fireplace, our electric fireplace heater. Because we had to use the heater last night, and that was, I folded up a comforter for her. She was all sacked out and happy. I'll show you another picture too. These are those curtains that Queen Bee and her husband sent that we hung up. And then you see the cat there on a table looking out the window, being all happy. Cat is over here on a computer chair right here, laying in a sunbeam, all curled up as happy as can be. I have the baby gate over in the doorway of the front bedroom because we have the cat litter box and the cat food in that room. That way she can still go in there, but the dogs can't. And I do have my bedroom door shut, the back bedroom door shut, because sometimes when you bring dogs into a new living environment, they will get kind of nervous and maybe pee, and I don't want them to do that. They haven't, and but that just keeps it easier, to keep track of that. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Took water pills, don't you know? Letting them work their magic. So yeah, I've been running around. Got, as you can see, the glow from my tart burner. Then I do have my salt lamp, but I have it on dim. And I decided I wanted to clean the countertop ice maker. Now you clean it with half and half. Half white vinegar, half water. Let it cycle through, 3-4 times. Cleans it well. Ice maker been acting a little funny anyway. It's not that old, maybe 9 months old, I think. But I plugged it in, and it started popping and sizzling right away. So I turned it off. It's still popping, sizzling, and now smoking. So I unplugged it, and it stopped. But boy, it was a smoking. I think it was going to catch on fire. We think, because when you pick it up, the back motor part is extra heavy, heavier than it used to be, and it almost feels like water. And we think that's what happened. That we think maybe there was a leak in the inner tank, and then maybe, and then being unplugged and sitting during the move, it really leaked. And yeah, so we're going to have to, when we can afford to, it's going to be a while, get another ice maker. Until then, like Linda says, get some ice cube trays from Dollar Tree and start making ice. That's what we'll do, and we'll buy a bag of ice for now. Oh, poor Charlie, I'm so tired. But yeah, and I'm sure after I moved the ice maker, I had it sitting on top of the freezer to clean it. After I moved it and put it on the floor, there was water underneath there. So I'm sure, and I had not filled it with water or white vinegar yet. So that was kind of scary and interesting. Thankfully, you see right there, let's see, right there where my finger's pointing, that is our multi-port tower that is for electricity and also USB, and that's what I had the ice maker plugged into, and I thought, oh God, it might have fried that out. Thankfully it didn't. That was a gift from Brad's brother for us for Christmas. Him and his wife bought us that for Christmas. We just love it. It comes in so handy, But, and I knew it wasn't probably like a real electrical problem because this is surge protected, of course, and it would have tripped it. But in But yeah, so that was interesting. But besides that, back's not feeling too bad. I'm sore just because I'm doing so much more walking, but that's good. That's good for me. I'm learning how to walk forward again, not just walk sideways. I'm not having to go move continually through the house. Oh, you should have seen y'all last night. The dogs were playing. They were playing with each other, the two big dogs. Nixie and Charlie were playing. They haven't got to do that in a couple years. They were playing tug rope this morning. They have this, tug rope, and they each get on the end and tug and stuff, and just being happy and being so much more relaxed because this is a lot quieter than the RV park, so they are not near as frantic and uptight. They're sleeping, it wasn't the frantic all during night. Charlie's not being tormented by falling pine cones. You know, we had bought a couple steaks, and we had a couple leads, and we were going to put the two big dogs on to let them do their business, but the leads are rusted shut. So still having to take them out one at a time on a leash, but that's okay. That's okay. Actually, the lead, or the retractable leash is long enough that I can just stand on the porch and hold on to it and let them do their business, Well, Missy, I have to go down and help her up the stairs, help her down the stairs, but, that's okay. But they're doing really well, and it makes it all worth it. The things that we'll do for our animal. We did all this. We moved in the RV, bought the RV, lived in the RV, and waited until we could find a place that we could have specifically Charlie with us still. Because we made that commitment when we adopted them that this was their forever home. And the joy and happiness of seeing these dogs, these two big dogs especially, and Angel, and Missy, but Missy's old and she sticks by me, but still, she was enjoying having more room too. But just seeing the joy and the happiness and stuff, it's just really been worth it. I'm glad we did it, because, yeah, sometimes you're faced with, and I know sometimes you just have no other choice than that you have to. But if you can work any way out, and can keep your animals, that's always, of course, best. Yeah, we're doing well. They're supposed to come about 5:36 to fix the sink. The hole underneath has to be replaced. They hired a plumber. Of course, the landlord is out of town for today, but his wife called and said that his plumber would be coming and that Lisa, the maintenance worker, would be with him. And I really appreciate that. I'll be more comfortable that way, because, I'm going to have to try to control the three dogs and, all of that. So, what else can I tell you guys? That's about it. That Angel was up on the fridge last night. She's jumped. She loves to investigate all over, and she was having fun. She did really well with the move. Got some sugar-free iced tea. It's that Milo's. It's the sweet tea, but it's the non-calorie version. It's really good, and it's not expensive. I bought a jug of it last night, and then when the jug is empty, I'll make my own, but I'm having tea bags or anything here right now. So good. And that's about it, guys. I mean, poor Brad was so tired last night. He was up doing stuff till about midnight. He might come home early today if he can find somebody to cover part of his shift. Just because he's super tired and we've got so much to do and stuff. But we'll see. I'm not sure. I may end up having to take another water pill, y'all. I am so swollen still. It's not even funny. I am so swollen still. It's not going down at all. I might have to take another water pill. It'll be alright though. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, Brad got in that shower and he was using that. It's like a bath sheet. The towel that Michelle and her husband got us. Michelle Wheeler. Brad was like, oh, he really loved that. He's going to hook up that shower head tonight. You know, so that's just so nice. So, but and then I realized that I get over here, you know, and last night I'm thinking Brad gone to bed and I was kind of messing online because, you know, we haven't had good internet since we moved. And that was really nice being able to watch Netflix and not have it be buffering. And YouTube. But I realized in our hurry we didn't pack a pot, frying pan, electric skillet, anything. I have cookie sheets because we bought a couple. And I have, thank goodness, that new crock pot 8-in-1. It's like an Instapot type that my friend Carol got us. And that's here, of course. That got brought over right away. So, and that's okay. I'm wanting to use that anyway. In fact, I even made sure when we bought some meat that I bought some meat and stuff. But if anybody has any recipes, I know, Carol, you said you have one too. If y'all got any recipes to share with me, my email address is below in the description. Also, I keep forgetting to tell you guys that the new P.O. box is in the description. We do have a new one in Crawfordville here. And so it's in the description. But yeah, you guys got any recipes? I'm anxious to try the pressure cooker part, you know. So yeah, let me know. I know it browns and sautés too, so I'm going to have to open it up and read about it. Because I'm going to get my cooking on. It was so nice to use that oven last night. I was like, and going to the bathroom and being able to flush. That's so nice, people. And being able to wash your hands right afterward. So nice. I mean, we don't wash our hands there, but you'd have to go out to the kitchen and, you know, and it wasn't hot water and, you know. So now, yeah. And like I said, puppies are doing good. Cat's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. But I keep yelling at me to take it easy. But, you know, I'm wanting to get some stuff set up. I feel better now that my tart burner's going. I mean, you know, I wanted to get my tart burner going. And, you know, look at that's part of home. And my salt lamp. And, you know, that kind of stuff. So, I do have muffin pans and bread pans and stuff too. So, got my KitchenAid here too, people. We have stuff still, of course, in the RV, outside of the RV, and the canopy's still up, and the plants and stuff, and then we still have stuff in storage. It's going to be about it'll be a couple weeks before we get everything in here, but that's okay. Alright, well, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope everybody's having a great day. Drop me a message. Let me know you're doing okay. And remember, I don't care how busy I am. I'm never too busy for y'all. If you need me, you know, just let me know. You know, but don't worry too if you don't hear from me. Because sometimes, even though we're friends, sometimes maybe our journey currently is so different from each other that maybe you're doing something I'm not interested in and I'm doing something you're really not interested in. We still love and care about each other, but we just don't really have too much to say. You know, so that's the way it goes. That doesn't mean that we don't still love and care about each other. So anyway, have a great day. Remember that I love you guys. I do cherish your friendship. I am going to sit down later tonight and answer comments. And remember, I think you're awesome. And never give up, guys. And I will talk to you later. Bye.